One of the big concerns most parents always ask, especially having a kid on the spectrum that's maybe nonverbal, is, how can I get my kid to start to speak? And so I like to really address something called primitive reflexes, which are baby reflexes that babies have. And these things typically start integrating within a couple of months of the first year of life. So one of my favorite things to check for is something called the rooting reflex. And it's a primitive reflex that infants basically have. And this is what allows these kids to actually attach to breastfeeding earlier on. So if you're a parent out there and you have a kid maybe who's a fussy eater, maybe they're having a hard time latching on, this is a reflex that you're going to see in these kids. It's typically not present, and it's something that we really actually should look at getting a therapist or help, or even reaching out to one of our organizations or locations to help out. But what I do is I just take like a vibration and I just have the patient close their eyes, and I go from the corner of their ear all the way to their lip. And what I'm doing is I'm looking for any type of facial contraction. Okay, so after the age of 4 months of age, this is not supposed to be there. So if you're a parent and you have a child who maybe has nonverbal autism or speech delay, or maybe they're picky eaters, this is something that we typically find, and this reflex needs to be addressed through physical therapy or occupational therapy.